what's going on? It's This Week in Grime. I'm your host, Logan Sama, and every Monday we run down the top 7 most popular articles from the last 7 days on the keepingitgrimy.com website. The grime scene is fully back in the swing of things for 2022. There's been a whole host of exciting things happening this past week, so let's not delay any further and get straight into our first article.
You're locked into Top Producer.
The first episode of Jammer's brand new series with Trend Central entitled Top Producer premiered this past week with Julie Adenuga featuring as his first guest. The game show format sees aspiring up-and-coming producers battling it out to see who can gain that title of top producer, and Jammer has called in a variety of his friends and associates from the scene to decide who indeed is deserving of that title. Creator and host of the Top 5 series, Julie Adenuga, was the guest for the first episode, and you can see that in full right now on Trend Central's channel on YouTube. Make sure you're following and checking back for all future episodes. It's going to be a big series. R.A was back once again on GRMdaily for another Daily Duppy, and this time he was switching up the styles.
Yeah, I know about that pain, it was the virtue. Growing up in the old, used to jump up on the church roof.
Opening up with some brand new hip-hop bars, he switched halfway through into some classics, which he pointed out were from the foundation era of RSGs.
We get down on the ends, we make the pounds, we hold rounds in the skeng, we clap the beef, we get down on the ends.
Rapidly switching through some of the most famous instrumentals in the history of grime, R.A absolutely showed it down, and you can check out the Daily Duppy in full on GRMdaily's YouTube channel.
On the ends, I roll your heart out of your back on your ends, I'm back on the ends, I ride with a skeng, but from...
My next one is me.
After successfully launching his Obligated night towards the end of last year, Oblig remains one of the most active DJs in the scene, and he celebrated his birthday last week with a Keep Hush live. As per usual, curating a night of sounds that went far beyond just grime, including drill, drum and bass, garage, even a little bit of techno in there. With a DJ lineup that spread across multiple genres, featuring Mael, G, Jets, Jack Dat, and Nefertiti, of course culminating in the main set with Oblig himself.
Trust me, we are not like them. No, they're doing it, that's my
Shout out to Mez and SBK as well, who shone on the mic. You can check out all of the sets in full, archived on the Keep Hush YouTube, and look out for much more from Oblig. Hope you had a great birthday, mate.
OBL to the I to the G, Oblig Merc and the scene like yo.
First at 5, a local teenager shot and killed doing what many others try to do, trying to sell a pair of popular shoes.
Durrty Goodz continued his Barcode series with a 9th installment, and this one is particularly pertinent to me because this one is entitled Trainers.
I'm in love with my pair of trainers, my trainers. Yeah, I really love my trainers.
The video was shot at Crep City in Wembley's Box Park, and there is a lot of footwear on show. It's a very poignant message about materialism, though, if you pay attention to the lyrics in depth, and of course the opening to the video makes it very clear. Switching up halfway through, he goes double time over Drake and Rick Ross's Lord Knows instrumental, and Goodz once again proving he is one of the most versatile mic men in the whole of the UK. You can check out this in full and of course the previous 8 installments of the Barcode series on Durrty Goodz FM, his own YouTube channel. Power Diesle kicks off his campaign towards the release of the brand new Graphene EP with the new single March, produced by Heavy Trackers. Featuring Frisco, Shorty and Lazy as guest verses, the March is the first in a series of singles which you can expect Power to be dropping every Friday for the next couple of weeks as we head towards the brand new installment of Graphene. With a lyric video on his own YouTube channel, you can stream and download the single right now on all good digital platforms. And as I said, make sure you check back on Friday because there's going to be new music from Power each and every week.
Fuck about them man, the man's ghost. It's a glass of deja. We're back on some serious smoke, deja.
Yeah. O to the G. It's S to the B.
Another prolific young talent in the grime scene right now is SBK, and he kicked off his 2022 with a new collaboration between himself and Ten Dixon entitled Money Affe Mek.
What do you know about booking fees? Don't go on no such thing, please, cause when I see us shell up on stage, then get out your wallet and find them peas.
Part of a forthcoming collaborative project between the two and producer Danio of Husky Loops. This one is definitely a vibe as they push the BPM and the tempo up. You can stream and download the single right now on good digital platforms, and the music video is available to watch on SBK's own YouTube channel. But as I said, look out for this full-length project coming from SBK, Ten Dixon and Danio, the producer. It's going to be a vibe.
Money Affe Mek, enough money Affe Mek. I gotta get paid. Affe Mek, money Affe Mek, P. Affe Mek, money Affe Mek, P.
I'm trying to make a better way.
And finally, as promotion of the collaboration between high-end fashion retailer Tessuti and label billionaire Boys Club, Novelist sat down for a long-form interview as part of their Standout Stories series.
Style isn't so much about how you look or what you show. It's more about how your mind works.
If you want to get Novelist's insight on a number of interesting topics, then you can check out the video in full right now on YouTube. Just look for the Tessuti page or search Novelist Standout Stories and you'll find that. Big up Nov, it's always interesting to hear him speak. He's got so much experience. For such a young man in the game, he spent a lot of time at the forefront though. Check this one out, it's well worth your time.
Subcultures that made an impact on me as a kid was the music that was close to home.
And that's it from us this time on This Week in Grime. That has been the 7 most popular articles over the last 7 days on the keepingitgrimy.com website. Make sure you're checking back every day for updates with what's going on in grime, and give us a follow, Keeping It Grimy, on Twitter, Instagram, and now TikTok as well. We are dropping video clips daily, news articles daily, and obviously supporting some of your favorite artists in grime. If you have a grime related project that you'd like us to promote on the website, on our socials, then we're more than happy to do so. Just drop us a line with all the information at the email address on your screen right now, promo@keepingitgrimy.com, and we will get you up on the website. We'll see you next time round for This Week in Grime, but until then, make sure you guys are keeping it grimy.